answer, or do you want the answer that I'm not going to do right now?
You gotta go there?
Yep. There are 2 separate levels here.
Oh. Oh, did you have to get the key from that guy?
No, I could have come here at any time.
But
well, I don't like this level for a few reasons.
Frogs?
Actually, they're a big pain in the ass, so
Smoking
kinda.
frogs? This is why you need Quenya.
And they don't even give you souls. That's what really bugs me about it.
Well, they're just frogs.
How dare you say that animals don't have souls?
Whoa. Me, I did. Fortescue. Is it Fortescue or Fortescue?
I think it's Fortescue.
Fortescue.
Yeah.
Cackle, 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 cackle. Excuse me. You sounded so concerned about. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now.
What?
About how there's actually 2 levels here.
Actually, I don't mind this level. Despite how, I don't say hard it gets, because the only really thing that, I don't say ruins this level for me, but the thing that makes it difficult is you'll get to a part where it's just complete darkness.
I can see how that might ruin one's experience. What the what is that? What is that?
I want to see if it tells you.
What is it? Scary?
It's supposed to be a fairy.
Is it gonna give you? Is it gonna be like Breath of Fire 4 and give you a fairy drop? Fucking shit in its hand in the bushes and give it to you. Oh, that's a fairy drop. Very magical item.
Yes, very serious.
Yes. Actually, you're just holding shit. You're holding my shit. I made you hold my shit. I polished a turd for you and gave it to you. I'm pretty sure they did that on Mythbusters.
Yeah.
Can you actually polish a turd? I think there's a subreddit for Mythbusters, but they cut all the crap out. Like the in-between and stuff, and it's just like presents the myth.
And then does it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy that they provided all the other stuff too.
I have to show you a video sometime. BBC, you gotta love them.
What'd they do this time?
Oh, it's all darkness. They made fun of like, American like TV shows where they have to recap and
everything.
Yeah. And all of this is the guy goes into the store to buy a gift for someone, and it takes like 5 minutes just to tell the whole like 5-line conversation between these 2 guys. So, like,
I would just like to state that we didn't start that. The fucking animes started that.
Oh yeah.
Shite. Have I stated on here why I don't like The Walking Dead?
I don't think so, but I feel like this is an appropriate time and place for that.
Since I'm dead, no. I don't like The Walking Dead. I don't say solely because of the reason of why BBC made fun of the whole recap stuff.
Just pacing?
Yeah, it's fucking like an anime.
The
first 10 minutes are recapping on what happened. Like, maybe 15 minutes is actually dedicated to storyline progressment. 5 minutes of foreshadowing, and then you have the ending.
I thought you were gonna go with like the fact that the whole season takes place on a farmhouse, like in a farmhouse of The Walking Dead. It's like season 2 or whatnot.
Yeah, that's when I stopped watching.
Do you remember, like, you stopped watching prior to that? Or?
No, I stopped watching during that season.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, they're there the whole time. It's like, come on. Yeah, that's when I stopped watching, too.
Well, at least I can say I gave it a shot.
Yeah, same.
Though, like I told you, I might be a little biased for not liking that show.
Because?
Anti-sensationalist. I don't know if it's a real word or not, but I'm using it.
Uh-huh.
It's where I automatically dislike something if it's like uber popular.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, I realized something horrible today.
What's that?
Alright, keep that point in your mind.
Uh-huh.
As well as this. I work for, technically, one of the bosses at an indie rock station. I'm also an indie producer producing an indie movie.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to Christ, I'm a stone's throw away from being a hipster.
I was gonna say, you fucking hipster. That's okay. I still, I don't know about love, but...
You'll still live with me.
I'll tolerate you, I suppose.
Oh.
No, if you do that, I'll just buy all Starbucks things and get myself an iMac and a MacBook at the cost of being poor, or like poorer, being more in debt than I already am. I would get an iMac and a MacBook and an iPad and an Apple TV.
What is Apple TV?
Pretty much my Chromecast, but with Apple things. The thing that I plug into my TV that I can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it also go through your files if you have any on there?
I'm not sure. I don't know if it just. I think it might just play like media files.
Because I read on Reddit today a fucked up story.
Mm-hmm.
The person in question decided to overrule his parents. Instead of watching Netflix, they would put on Apple TV on his account.
Uh-huh.
But for some odd reason, his dick pics that he sent his girlfriend ended up in the being read file for Apple TV.
Ah, yes.
So he just hears from out of nowhere, "What the fuck is this?" He realizes, oh shit.
Oh man, I'm always afraid of something like that happening.
I think that's why I refuse to have any pictures of me on my camera.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
I'm just waiting for the next person who decides that they want me to be their significant other. If they ever have the chance to go through my pictures, they'll just be laughing their ass off because I have nothing but funny pictures on there.
Oh, yeah.
I forget if it warns you if you're about to go fight the boss in this level.
Hopefully not.
Why?
Because I want to see that shit happen.
Oh no, it's gonna happen. I need to get all these fairies. That looks like the boss.
You should go investigate it.
Okay, they're just mushrooms.
Ew, mushrooms!
I know, right?
Mushrooms are very, I mean, at least in my experience, they're tasty, but they are weird. Like, fungus is a weird.
Yes, let me insert this fungus into my body for nutrients.
Yeah.
I don't.
Would you take shrooms to get high?
Yeah.
You.
Like what? What?
I would. What would racist but like plant be like
botanist?
But then that's a scientist who studies plants.
Herbist.
You herbist. Now that says boss on it.
I know it does.
Did you rescue all the fairies? Oh no, there's one. Get out of here.
Sick of your shit.
Do you think people go through this game and try to get like a down pit? Is it impossible?
I mean, oh.
Nothing's impossible, Travis.
That is the boss entrance.
Oh. I know there's only so many of the like green fountainy things, but is there enough to like have all your vials filled for a good portion of the game?
Oh yeah.
That's good. Well, if there was only enough to have your life and all the vials filled up once collectively.
That would suck.
No, I guess that's fine. You should go in there. You should.
Okay, cool.
He just drops down behind you. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Here comes my foot. So why did she send you down?
To get the honeycombs.
In
the Anthill.
And because they have to make the honey.
Apparently in this world they do. Amber.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I mean, I guess they don't collect it. Oh, but they're rising from the dead and they're trapped in it. Okay.
Well, that makes sense to you.
It all kind of makes sense.
Kinda.
Yeah. Are you scared?
I'm not scared of the boss. I just don't want to fight it before I have all the fairies.
Do they help you?
No. But if you get all of them, you get to go to the Hall of Heroes. There's no chalice in this one.
Ah. Oh, don't fuck up, okay.
You know, that's what I say to myself every day.
you thought about it, you considered it, and you decided, I might as well not fuck up. Is it immediately right after you beat the...
I'm pretty sure there's a huge drop-off when you go to fight the boss, too.
Like right up here?
Fairly certain it warned you somehow, but I'm not entirely sure about that.
It's like, careful. I feel strong presence up ahead, or something like that.
I don't think it's anything that cheesy, but yeah, something along those lines.
The boss is up here! Ooh.
I think that's actually closer.
Really?
Yeah. Only instead of boss, it's beware this Ant Queen is, you know.
Oh, watched that movie in a while.
What? Oh, yeah, we haven't.
I'm getting nervous for you. I really am.
Thank you for that. Your concern on top of mine.
I was gonna say, you don't have to be nervous anymore. I'm nervous for you. Make me hold my breath. I'm not even playing this game. You ever just like forget to breathe?
Yeah. Like, if I'm playing a game or if I'm playing bass for whatever reason live, I will often just do the whole SpongeBob approach and forget everything, including breathing.
Yeah. You just remember fine dining?
Yes. I prepare them best. think it's time
What?
for me to do a thing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something to find the ant thing. I was like, well, you still got fairies to find.
Say, don't worry, I'm not leaving any fairy behind.
No fairy left behind.
I hate doing this,
but
it's required for me right now. Right hand, right wall.
Ah.
Follow that shit all the way to the various points in the maze.
Making you nervous, huh?
It's the completionist part in me that's making me terrified.
I don't blame you.
I will say, I think when I was younger, this level scared me.
Just like the... Okay, that okay, never mind. I would say that looks...
That looks.
But yeah, I can see this being kind of terrifying. That, like... Close quarters, dark, can't really see where you're going. Mushrooms again.
You know what's the one good thing about having viewers?
What's that?
I can do all this asinine shit. No one will give two fucks about it.
Because there's no one to give a fuck. Or two of them. What happened that one time with some random guy that follows Salzy or something?
Oh, he
like commented? Or?
Yeah, he commented on our on how to stop your boyfriend from playing X.
Oh, and it's just some random person that
Joy doesn't necessarily follow, but the person who said that follows the same person that Joy follows.
I remember her one story about.
You have to be a little more specific. I'm
getting there. Where she was still in Finley Storm, and she was just got done taking a shower. She was going back to her room, and a girl came up and said that she watches her follow her.
Yeah. Forgot that was a thing that happened.
They should come visit sometime.
They should. I invited them over for Yule, but apparently they're already busy.
For what?
Yule.
For Christmas?
Well, yes. Pagan Christmas.
Oh, okay. When is that?
I think it's on the winter solstice, whenever that is.
So December 21st?
Yeah. See, I wanted to say 21st, but didn't know if it was accurate.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe how difficult this level is.
You can't?
I can't.
Oh. Do you remember why... I'm not say why. But do you remember when I asked you how long Big Hero 6 has been out?
Uh-huh.
And you said it's only been a week, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't want to say to my surprise, but to my delight, the internet already has multiple things of all the female characters online.
Like, what kinds of things?
Rule 34 things. I'm like, God damn it, guys, it's been a week.
Well, I mean, it's... I mean, it's probably been... I mean, not the movie's release. Movies release has been longer than a week, but...
Like I said, nationally released.
I
know they submitted it to a film festival back in October.
Well, I mean, like, the information for the characters is probably around since it's based off a Marvel comic.
Have you looked at the comic?
I know it's a lot different, but I mean...
Yeah.
But I'm saying the character designs have probably been around for a while.
Probably.
For the movie.
If not, they've had a lot to go on. one thing that I'm terrible about is I will always, like, reserve my judgment until I know more things about the fact.
Uh-huh.
And then I never go look for facts.
Anything in particular?
Well, see, there's everything in politics that I don't care about.
Uh-huh. Yeah, my boss is always... Well, not always, but, like, if something comes out on Fox News, she'll be like, talk to me about it. I'm like, uh-huh.
Smile and nod.
Yeah.
Just smile and nod.
Just smile, smile and wave, boys.
You know, I don't know if it's an overly good thing or an overly bad thing. I have not seen it. Well, I have not seen any Madagascar movies.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, I've seen maybe like a few episodes with you at your place when we were bored.
Of the Penguins of Madagascar?
Uh-huh. And I fucking love the penguins.
Oh, yeah. You gotta love them. You have to love them.
Why?
It is a sin.
Not to?
Yes. Okay, go find that fucking queen.
I think so. Oh, yep.
Where? I don't see what you're talking about.
It's because I have X-ray eyes.
But can 1-800 contacts have your contact lenses?
I have special eyes.
For your special eyes.
I need to get my glasses revamped.
You need to get more magnifying glasses added.
Pretty much.
I'd like to imagine like your glasses. They like have to bring in a glass blower.
Yes, we have this kid. Go ahead. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I thought I heard you die.
No.
This looks more like a tick than an ant. Anyhow, fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
You need right now? Yeah. It's fine with me.
I would like to imagine.
Oh, that's her ass.
Mm-hmm.
What is this, Kim Kardashian? Fucking horse ass. Okay, sorry, I keep interrupting.
I completely forget what I was going to say. Go.
You have to let me know when you listen back to this.
Yeah, no shit. I would like to imagine that they, like, warn the makers of my glasses. Okay, the blind fucker's back.
Oh, I remember.
Now I remember what the point I was actually going to make was, and it wasn't that.
Uh-huh.
The kid who jacks off too much, we need to do glasses again.
Did I ever tell you that Dayton offered a glass blowing lab?
No.
Uh-huh. I was always interested in taking it. I mean, like, it was for, like...
Credit or for funsies?
For fun... Well, for credit and funsies, but, like, for, like, when you're just looking for science credits at the end of your college career.
Well, that's coming up for us.
Uh-huh. Did you kill it?
Yep. Walk into the green goo. I said, walk into the green goo. Would you like to know what she makes with the amber?
Ambrosia.
Since ambrosia doesn't refer to anything specific, I'm going to have to say yes to an extent.
Did Sherry say it, or?
Nope.
Oh, you said this was coming up.
Uh-huh.
You'll have help to free all the fairy people.
Okay. If I ever met a fairy, a magical fairy,
Would you be fairly surprised?
not only would I be fairly surprised, but I'd be fairly just, oh no. Don't you fucking touch those, Dan.
What?
The jump sticks.
What?
Chicken drumsticks.
Oh, yeah. What about them?
This game has one level that you had to use them to be able to kill certain enemies without them running away. And you only get 30 in the entire game.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you supposed to do if you accidentally use them all?
Cry. Remember, I had a few files where that one level where I had to use them.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't do it. That was the only one that I missed.
This is impossible.
Not impossible, just extremely hard.
This is impossible.
Okay, so I think this wraps up Medieval.
Okay.
I need mental fortitude for Crash. Because I'm going back and getting all the ones I couldn't get before.
We're getting close on that, aren't we?
I think so. I think I'm in like the 80%. Okay, bye.